driving.
Yeah.
There's not
defined.
a ton of traffic at that time, but the traffic that's out there is wild.
Yeah.
Because you have you have trucks, and those are the guys they're just trying to get through congested areas. That's why they will go
They hit the road
through that time of day so they can get, not in like bumper to bumper traffic. But then all the other people I think on the road, I'm like, these are people who are just getting home from
partying.
What, like last night watching football or whatever. Just being out. And it's chaos. Like people driving super slow in the far left lane. Not that it doesn't happen at other times of the day, but I mean where it's super noticeable.
It's crazy noticeable.
Yeah, people are falling asleep.
They're clearly drunk or under the influence of in some way, shape, or form. Maybe they're completely unlicensed. They have no reason to be on the road. And this is the time that they're going to do it under the cover of night.
Right.
Yeah.
And that's where I'm doing my traveling.
Every day on the way to work is a car in the far right lane, and then at the last second they realize, I need to be in the left lane. And
I need to zigzag.
Yeah, I find I do more defensive driving coming to work than I do at any other time.
I get that. And even though the semis are big and like kind of, imposing, I worry about them because of these idiots zipping in front of them and stuff. I'm like, you're the one that's going to cause this accident, not the semis.
Greg Gorey, weekend cheers and jeers.
Well, I'm going to give cheers to something relatively mundane, but my goal when I cook is to make my meal restaurant-y.
Right.
I had the most bomb-ass chicken that I invented myself. I guess. I don't know if I invented it.
Chef.
But I took garlic and minced it up and put it into mayonnaise, little hot pepper flakes, little like hot sauce, and then mushed the chicken into that and then roasted it. It came out so creamy and so garlicky.
So that sounds like a chicken with a garlic aioli.
Yeah, spicy aioli.
Isn't that the big thing now is aioli?
Totally, but usually when
everything's
I use
aioli.
Garlic, it kind of disappears, and I'm a garlic fanatic. This was like eating garlic like it was an apple. It was so garlicky, and it turned out so good. I was so happy with myself.
Did you get this idea from ChatGPT?
I did not.
From your own imagination.
Just thought, I'll use mayonnaise to roast, and
nice.
it's the unsung hero of roasting.
Amen.
So that's my huge, exciting cheers.
The bear at his house.
And then my jeers is, oh my God, Selena Gomez got married. We get it.
We've been waiting for this
We
moment.
get it. And it should give hope to every man on earth, by the way.
Yes. For sure.
Yeah.
I mean, come on. I don't know this Benny Blanco guy from A Hole in the Wall, but now he's married to Selena Gomez.
Yeah, he looks like a foot.
I know.
Yeah,
but he's the best.
But he's rich.
Is he, though?
Yes.
Yeah, he's pretty funny.
The best at what?
I mean, well,
producing?
He's a great producer, music producer. But
what does that mean to you?
What?
What does that mean to you?
Well, no, but I mean,
as a woman, you're sitting here. He's the best.
Right? What if
what makes
John Smith produced?
I'm saying, but what makes him so appealing?
Because he's very nice to her. Like he loves her so much too. Like everything he says about her and all the stuff. It's like he's a very nice guy and he's very good to her. So
it's weird.
No,
like
I'm
your
happy about
boyfriend
that.
I have that too,
seems to be very nice to you, and you're nothing but mean to him.
Yeah, make that make sense, Sam.
It doesn't
Right?
matter. But
We all saw it.
Sammy, I think the better argument is like, guys that are really, really funny can get attractive women.
that is true. He
Yeah,
is funny,
He's hilarious.
and he's great at what he does, which is producing music as well. So,
Yeah.
But
he's
this
very
doesn't go
talented.
the other way. Dudes won't be like, "Oh, she's super ugly, but I love her heart."
She's really funny.
Yeah, she's hilarious.
Yeah, my wife says that, when it comes to these awkward-looking dudes, and she goes, just more proof. She goes, you either need to be in a band or be funny.
Yeah, or
Yeah.
rich.
Yeah, rich.
Rich
Famous.
doesn't hurt at all.
Rich
Rich
doesn't
and
hurt.
famous never hurts.
No.
I mean,
Yeah.
I'm happy for them both. That's great. That's great.
Oh, I know what it was.
Couple
There was
in love.
There was an Ed Sheeran song that came on the radio, and
There
then
we
she goes,
go.
I can't believe that Gina
Yeah.
would do that sexual stuff to Ed Sheeran. I go, well,
Whatever he wanted.
she's very impressed by him.
I am. I mean, and so's your wife. Excuse her.
No. I'm saying, but
She would do it.
no, but you're the one that said you would suck it to the base.
I think she might. She really liked his
I don't think she
concert.
And this goes,
would. No.
that goes back to what we were
I don't
talking
think she
about
would.
recently, where let's say there's a TV chef or whatever
Yeah.
that's a woman that does great work. If I don't find her attractive, well, me being the bad example, let's say Woody doesn't find her attractive, just because she's talented, he wants to have sex with her.
No.
But then with
I don't think
men,
that- yeah.
women will
Same.
want to have sex
Yes,
with them
exactly.
because
Yeah.
of their talent.
That's another difference just between
We're more
guys,
evolved.
It's just a
guys and girls.
difference in
Showing
nature.
appreciation.
Yeah, exactly. You're
Yeah.
welcome.
It's appreciation.
You're welcome,
yeah,
Benny Blanco
for their
and Ed Sheeran.
All right. Weekend cheers and jeers. I'm going to start with the jeers.
Oh.
It just seems like every story is about some kind of shooting.
Yeah.
Right.
The guy that was like shooting at that, like, was it Waterside Bar, North Carolina? Was it? Yeah, right.
Pulled up on a boat.
There was that story, and then there was that church story. Like, the world's gone crazy. Everybody's lost their friggin' mind. And I was watching something, and I apologize because I don't remember exactly what it was. It might have been Bill Maher, and they were doing the one-on-one interview thing. I don't remember exactly what it was, but somebody made a point about, hey, what's going on? And a lot of people would like to talk about different things and blame different things. It really does. And somebody made the point, and I go, man, that kind of makes a lot of sense. Is there's just so much not misplaced anger, but there's so much anger that people don't know what to do with, and they feel kind of hopeless because nobody's got any money. Jobs are
scarce.
a lot of work for a little bit of pay for the most part, and all these other factors, and they go, it's kind of like someone's got nothing to lose. You go, whatever.
Yeah, that's
and
true.
so you get so mad, you're like, God, I could kill somebody, but you actually go through with it and you do it. Like I don't know what the guy on the water with the restaurant, like what's going on there?
Yeah, they don't know.
You're just on the boat and you're like, I'm gonna go by this place, I'm gonna shoot it up, and.
But that's what I don't get. Like, how is that part of society? Because if you're so hopeless, taking yourself out is an option.
Yeah,
why
please.
are you spraying a crowd?
Because you're so angry at other people. You're like, no, I'm taking other people with me.
I hate that.
Total strangers.
Yeah. And then I saw this video. I posted it on our Instagram story. It is since expired. I guess I can repost it. But this guy, and this is just one of those perspectives. And this is another thing my wife and I were talking about because my wife, gets super emotional and bummed out about these stories. Yeah. A lot of us kind of get desensitized because every day it seems like there's a couple new really tragic, nasty stories about, some parent doing something to one of their kids or, someone shooting someplace up or whatever it might be. And people just like carrying all this really heavy stuff. It's like, guys, relax. Go jerk one, knock one out.
Yeah,
like
do a 180 and just try to have fun or take up a different hobby or something.
Whatever your worries are in your life, like keep this in mind.
100 years from now, all of us will be dead. Someone else is going to be living inside of your house. The car that you drive is going to be scrap metal. Everything that you work so hard to build, gone, given away, forgotten. And your name will completely fade away within just a couple generations. Think about that. Do you know your great-grandparents' full name, their story, anything about them? This should make you realize that 99% of the worries that fill your mind every day are completely pointless. We live on a rock that's spinning 1,000 miles an hour in a universe with 400 million sextillion stars. That's a 4 with 23 zeros after it. And you're going to be dead soon. Me too. So if you can think about that for a moment every single day, that awareness that none of that actually even matters can actually free you up.
I've seen that video and I obsess about that video. I love it and I hate it.
But what do they talk about with if it's not going to matter, 5 years from now?
It doesn't matter now.
It doesn't matter now.
Fully agree with the sentiment. Fully agree with everything he says. It's 100% true. But you can't tell that to your landlord.
Yeah.
That's the problem.
Yeah.
That's it doesn't matter. But things do matter.
And it's also like saying that life is meaningless. Like it's both sides of the coin of going like, I know, but that's...
I'm here for a good time, not a long time, my friend.
But that could go either way. You could go, well, life is meaningless, so I'm going to do this crazy thing, or life is meaningless, so it doesn't matter.
Right. It's both.
Yeah.
It's great
I like
and it's awful.
Yes,
I like
exactly.
Yeah, when they like show the earth and then like they really expand it back. You don't mean
but
anything.
I think like what you're saying, like that's if you're taking completely literal. Right. Like I think the idea is like, hey man.
That's why I think the sentiment is spot on. But the reality is you got to pay your bills.
Right.
Yep.
Yeah. Do that.
So things do matter.
But whatever this other drama is, okay, bills and stuff, but like your drama because someone's mad at you, you're mad at somebody else. Whatever that thing is that started that. Does it really matter?
If it's not a tangible financial issue.
Be pissed. Die salty.
It doesn't matter.
Die mad. I don't disagree with you. You got to pay bills. You got to, take up some of your time to work to get money to pay those bills. But with your free time, you shouldn't be wasting.
Oh, true.
I've been fired a number of times over the years. Earlier in my career,
Do you think your life was over every time?
Yeah, you whenever you're in that situation, you
the
think
first time,
No, but even still, it's like even with experience, like you'll be in that moment and you'll think like, oh man, the world is over. You know, and it never is. Typically things, I know it sounds really hippy dippy. Things usually work out the way they're supposed to.
Yeah.
And it's weird. Like in hindsight, you go, wow, had that never happened, this would have never happened. Yep. It's the space-time continuum.
That's right.
Mm-hmm. And so if you can try to, and I know it's difficult, try to have faith in those moments that this is all for something. Like this is all leading somewhere. It's just coping stuff.
I like the phrase. It's very cheesy, but when they say everything will be okay in the end, so it's not okay, it's not the end.
Right. Now, I started with the jeers because I want to end with a cheer.
Oh.
I want to end with something good, something positive. And I'm not going to remember the details. Once again, it's too early for details. I was talking to a friend of mine, one of my oldest friends, been friends forever with this dude, and he's lost hella weight.
Yeah?
Like a lot of weight. And he's done this like me before where he loses like an incredible 70 pounds or whatever it ends up being. But he did something and he lost on Zepbound.
Yeah,
nice. Or Manjaro, which is the same thing, I guess. But then he was doing a couple other things that I wanted to. You know what? I should probably just call him. Okay. Because like he had some details and I thought this could actually be, because a lot of people are going through that whole thing too. I'm trying to be helpful this morning, I guess.
Nice, a PSA.
Now I'm kind of stopping down, like, wow, cheers. I mean, even the jeers, I'm trying to be helpful.
Yeah.
And in the cheers, I'm trying to be helpful for people who are, losing some weight. I know Menace has been trying to lose some weight. I've been trying to lose some weight. Gina always is, in that camp.
You plateau.
A lot of people. Yeah, a lot of people. But anyway, he lost a considerable amount of weight. And I'm like happy for the guy.
Yeah.
I'd love to hear about it.
Yeah. And he was like sending me these videos. We didn't speak, but he kept sending me these videos because it was kind of late at night on, all the different things that he was doing. And one of the things that and I'll tell you about it when we come back from the break. Let me get him on the phone. But one of the things that he did, didn't even realize it, but then ended up having like a huge effect on the effectiveness of the weight loss drug.
Oh, please.
I had the same thing with my Celexa that I was taking. All of a sudden, I stopped taking it, and it just all of a sudden, the weight loss accelerated.
It's awesome.
It was crazy. Anyway, let me take a break. I'll get him on the phone, and hopefully, you'll find some help from that.
I want to hear it.
Yeah, it's my buddy Dan. I've talked about my buddy Dan a number of times. Yeah, Dan. He's a good dude.
Oh, Dan.
All right, 877-44-WOODY. You can text us over to 22987. We'll be right back.
The Woody Show. Alt 98.7. LA's new alternative.
Your Southern California Toyota dealers, the founding partner of The Woody Show. Get on the EV rebate that you can still get, and that's only till October 1st.
Yeah,
it's $7,500.
I know.
So if you've been considering one of those vehicles, now's the time to do that before that expires. You can see all the deals they have if you go to their website. Just go to Toyota.com.
And speaking of EVs, I finally got around to watching the new Superman movie. Yeah. And guess what's highlighted in the movie? The BZ4X all-electric SUV, which I have. And
which would qualify for the rebate.
That's right.
So get on it, man. I love that thing.
Which the government has expiring October 1st.
Yeah.
No.
Look at that.
Toyota Care program, which is 2 years or 25,000 miles of all the scheduled maintenance, so that makes it really easy to keep that Toyota super reliable on the road even longer with no hassles.
So helpful.
Stop in, thank them for being the founding partner of The Woody Show. Check out the website, Toyota.com. It's your Southern California Toyota dealers.
Your Toyota dealers, we make it easy.